Can adult films affect your sexual life? Why do some women experience anorgasmia and how to overcome it? Hello to all lovers of psychology and sexuality. Today, we will unveil the sexual curiosities of women. If you are interested in these topics, make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell to not miss our future videos. Also, leave us comments and share your experiences in the section below. Let's get started. Adult films can influence expectations and perceptions about sex, but they do not necessarily reflect reality. It can be helpful to maintain a realistic view of sexual relationships and communicate with the partner about preferences and desires. Anorgasmia is the inability to reach orgasm and can have multiple causes, such as emotional, psychological, or medical factors. Overcoming it may require sexual therapy, counseling, or changes in how one approaches sexuality, including open communication with the partner. Smoking and erectile dysfunction. Smoking can significantly increase the risk of developing erectile dysfunction due to the effects of tobacco on blood vessels and blood flow to the penis. Socioeconomic factors. Lack of access to healthcare, poverty, lack of education, and social stigma can contribute to a higher incidence of STDs in certain marginalized populations and communities. In South Korea, sexual education focuses on preventing internet and pornography addiction, as well as promoting healthy relationships and consent in a context of high academic and social pressure. Spontaneity versus planning. While some women prefer spontaneous and unpredictable sexual encounters, others may feel more comfortable and relaxed when sexual activities are planned or scheduled in advance. Stress and erectile dysfunction. Chronic stress can contribute to erectile dysfunction by negatively affecting hormone levels, blood circulation, and overall mental health. Finding ways to manage stress, such as exercise, meditation, and therapy, can help improve erectile function. Submission and domination games, known as BDSM, can be a consensual and safe way to explore intense fantasies and emotions in intimacy. Communication and respect are crucial in these practices. Take it slow. Successful anal penetration generally requires patience, relaxation, and the gradual incorporation of elements for a positive experience. Technique. Differences. There is no correct technique for female masturbation, as each woman is unique in what they find pleasurable. Some women prefer clitoral stimulation, while others enjoy vaginal penetration or a combination of both. The association between sex and creativity. Some studies have suggested that sexual activity can stimulate creativity and problem solving. The release of dopamine and oxytocin during sex may enhance cognition. The effect of light on arousal. Ambient light can influence sexual arousal. Some people may feel more comfortable and secure with dim lighting, while others prefer total darkness. The choice depends on individual preferences. The effect of spicy foods. Spicy foods can increase heart rate and sweating, which could mimic some of the physical responses to sex, leading to the idea that they can be aphrodisiacs. The impact of culture on sexuality. Cultural beliefs and social norms can influence how people perceive and express their sexuality. It is important to question and challenge cultural expectations to develop authentic and satisfying sexuality. The importance of consent. Mutual and freely given consent is fundamental in any sexual activity. It's important that all parties involved in a sexual encounter agree and feel comfortable with what is happening. The importance of self-exploration. Knowing and exploring one's own body is essential for a healthy sexuality. Self-exploration can help people understand their preferences, limits, and sexual desires. The influence of religion on sexuality. Religious teachings and moral norms can have a significant impact on people's sexuality, potentially causing internal conflicts between religious beliefs and individual sexual desires. The influence of the media. The media, including film, television, and music, can influence attitudes and beliefs about sexuality by perpetuating gender stereotypes, idealizing certain body types, and promoting specific sexual behaviors. The power of eroticism in creativity. Eroticism is not limited to sexual activity. It can also fuel artistic and literary creativity. Many artists have found inspiration in sexual themes to create meaningful and expressive works. The relationship between sex and mental health and sexuality are interconnected. Having a healthy sex life can contribute to better emotional well-being and reduce anxiety and depression. The science of kissing. Kissing is not only a display of affection, but also involves a complex chemical interaction. Kisses can increase the release of hormones related to bonding and pleasure. Time of day. Women's preferences for sexual positions may vary depending on the time of day, with some feeling more energized and adventurous in the morning, while others prefer the intimacy of nighttime encounters. Toys for all orientations. Sex toys are available for people of all sexual orientations and genders. From toys specifically designed for gay men to options for non-binary individuals, there is a wide variety of products to meet diverse needs. Toys for sexual rehabilitation. Sex toys are sometimes used in sexual rehabilitation programs to help individuals regain sensation and sexual function after injuries or surgeries. Treatments. There are several treatment approaches for premature ejaculation, ranging from psychological therapies and ejaculation control techniques to medications and desensitizing topical creams. Underwear fetishism. Some people have a specific fetish for underwear, whether their own or others. The attraction may be related to the sensuality of the garment and the anticipation of what is underneath. Uniform fetishism. This fetish involves sexual attraction to people wearing uniforms, such as military, nurse, police uniforms, etc. Vaginal dilators. Vaginal dilators are toys designed to help women increase vaginal elasticity and flexibility, especially useful after gynecological surgeries or during menopause. Variability. The male orgasm experience can vary in intensity and duration. Some may have more intense or prolonged orgasms than others. Variation in speed and rhythm. Women's preferences for speed and rhythm during sexual activity can vary, from fast and energetic positions to softer, slower ones, depending on their mood and level of arousal. Varied symptoms. STDs can present a wide range of symptoms, ranging from abnormal discharge, painful urination, genital ulcers, to more general symptoms such as fever, fatigue, and muscle pain. Variety of structures. There is no single form of open relationship. They can vary from couples engaging in sexual relations outside of the primary relationship to polyamorous arrangements with multiple simultaneous romantic relationships. Vibrating toys. Vibrators were invented in the late 19th century as medical devices to treat female hysteria. Over time, they evolved to become widely popular sex toys for both women and men. Human sexuality is a fascinating and diverse field that never ceases to amaze us. Sexual curiosities unveil the wonderful complexity of the human experience in the intimate realm. As we explore and understand these facts, it is crucial to remember that each individual is unique in their sexual experience. Respecting and communicating with your partner are the keys to a satisfying and healthy sexual life. Sexual education and understanding are essential tools for fully embracing our sexuality.